Welcome back, friends. As we mentioned, the holidays, of course, are the perfect time to catch a movie at the theater. Maybe you have some days off, or you got family in town, you're looking for something to do. Well, this holiday season, there's a lot to see. Is it any good? I don't know. Let's find out. We're joined by our TV and film critic, Elliot Collins, to help us navigate the new releases. Welcome to the new building, my friend.
Yeah,
First timer.
Nice. It smells good. It looks good. It's an awesome studio.
Still has that new studio smell, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Super quick story. My wife is December birthday. The only thing she wanted for her birthday was for us to take the whole family to see Wonka. And we went to see it. This is kind of a prequel.
It is.
To the Gene Wilder Wonka and some other reboots that we've become familiar with. What did you think about this?
You know, as we get older as adults, we sometimes forget to dream big, and to be kind to one another. And this film is like the perfect quintessential reminder of that. It's a musical, but it's some memorable musical moments in the film. Timothée Chalamet doing his best. Willy Wonka impression of Gene Wilder, bringing his own touch to it. But it's just a joyful, wonderful film. It makes you want to eat some chocolate as soon as you get done watching it.
Yep.
But again, it reminds you to be kind to one another and to have your big dreams, to, you know, take the chance on yourself. And I really had a fun time with it. It's nowhere near the greatness of the original, but it's a new take on it. It's a new generation to take in, and I really had a fun time with it.
I am in your camp 100%.
Yeah.
I was very pleasantly surprised because I thought, man, there's a million ways this could go wrong. And it didn't. I thought it was fine. It's not, you can't compare it to Gene Wilder, but it's still a very enjoyable watch.
Yeah, and you got Hugh Grant as a, you know,
that was the best. Hugh Grant shows up as an Oompa Loompa.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. I guess I did that in the wrong order. You've seen this, but I haven't. I want to see it. The Color Purple.
Yes.
And this is not even a reboot. This is basically a remake.
Yeah, so you have the 1985 classic Steven Spielberg film, but that was based on a novel. So this is based on a novel, but it's also taking the liberties to do what they did in 2009, I believe, with the stage play. So this is also another musical for my musical fans out there, but this has the seriousness of that story and all the stuff that comes with it, but with it being a musical, it has that more uplifting, somber tone to it that you really can take in. It's a really powerful message of being strength and having resilience, and the cast is absolutely fantastic. Fantasia is amazing. You have Coleman Domingo, so it's some big shoes to fill with Whoopi Goldberg's performance, and of course Oprah
Winfrey's big breakout.
They do their best to kind of bring those characters to life, but in their own way. But again, this has you walking out there just happy and uplifted, and some really great musical numbers with this one. So beautiful film.
We could use some of that right now.
Yes,
we
can.
Good. Haven't even heard of this
Godzilla
one.
Godzilla
minus one.
Yeah.
This has got to be great.
So listen, Godzilla, since a little kid, I've always loved Godzilla. Entertainment, spectacle, all that stuff comes with this movie, but it goes back to the foundation of Godzilla, which is story and characters. And listen, I love the Warner Brothers MonsterVerse because it's, again, popcorn, having a good time, but sometimes you kind of get lost into the story of it all. This has you focus on caring for these characters, so when Godzilla arrives, you're scared, you're terrified, and I'm telling you all right now, you will walk out of this theater crying. That's how emotional this film is, because you care that much about these characters. This is one of the best films of the year. It surprised me. This is a fantastic movie.
That was not on my bingo card today to have Godzilla minus one get 2 thumbs up. That's
highly recommended.
Okay, what about this one? Speaking of big blockbusters, or what are supposed to be big blockbusters, Aquaman 2. I feel like this has been very softly launched.
It's the end of the DCEU. Started back in 2013 with Man of Steel, and this is Jason Momoa being Jason Momoa. This is, you know, James Wan bringing all the cool kind of underwater fight sequences. Listen, this is not the event of the end of the year DCU film, but if you are a fan of Aquaman, the DC universe, and the first Aquaman, there's a lot of fun to be had. You're underwater, there's some Lord of the Rings references, Star Wars references. We talked about Marvel, has a little bit of Thor, Dark World with some brother going back and forth with each other, but it's fun. It's Aquaman, he talks to fishes, so you got to suspend your disbelief at some point, but it's fun to be had with this film for the whole family to see.
Ladies love them some Jason Momoa, too. We'll throw that right there as well. Elliot, thank you for stopping by. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to post this segment on our website and a link to Elliot's YouTube page on your screen right now, but then we'll put the segment itself on firstalertford.com/greatday right after the show. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Godzilla
minus one.
I'm telling you.
Film